share this shit. Shit, that's some good ass pizza. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody even in here, but I'm still gonna post this live because I want people to see this for the first time. So see, I'm gonna be out here for a little bit, just hanging out. I'm over eating dinner right now. I got some wings, I got some pizza, I got 12 things of hot wings, and I got like 4 slices of pizza right now. So sorry for all that chewing in the background. I'm over here tearing it up. Good ass food. I know this shit unhealthy. I know it's unhealthy, but you know, then again, life isn't fucking healthy. So, and I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Life is not that fucking healthy. Damn, this shit good. This shit good as hell. But yeah, I'm going live right now though. You know what I'm saying? No matter who pulls up, I don't give a fuck if it's one person. So yeah. For y'all, I'm still gonna post this shit, so I'm probably gonna see a lot of comments and shit. So it don't even matter though. But yeah though, this is Spawn's first live pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. I'm still gonna talk and do my thing regardless of who fucking shows up. Cause people might not show up right now, but people might show up like after the video was posted. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen my last video, go check that out. I dropped a lot of gems and I told a disturbing story actually. And yeah, I still can't believe what the fuck happened. Now, if you went on my Instagram, then you will know what the fuck happened. Hey, what's up, Connor? How you doing, man? I'm glad that you came through. You know what I'm saying? Hope things going well with you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, y'all. When y'all see this video, remember I talked to you about that person that said he thought I was daylight? This person right here, bro. And I got nothing against him, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Because I was referring to him. You know, respectfully, though. But I'm not no celebrity. If y'all think I'm some type of, like, athlete or some shit, like that's in the industry, bodybuilding, basketball, football, I ain't none of that shit. Like I said, you can go somewhere else and look up to that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you see this video, you can remember I said this. You can go over there and little stupid ass Hollywood look at these motherfuckers all day and do your thing. Because I can give a fuck less. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to actually do something, stand up to these fucked up individuals, then you can actually fuck with the Spawn gang. You know what I'm saying? You can fuck with the truth community itself, bro, and look into it for yourself. I don't know how many times I got to keep saying that. Because y'all think someone's going to hold your hand. Like, no, nigga, that's not how that works. Like, niggas ain't holding your hand. You got to do this shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get that mindset out your head, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get that mindset out your fucking head. You know what I mean? Spiritual soul not gonna do that shit. Fake ass Von Two Cut ain't gonna do that shit. None of these niggas ain't gonna do that shit. I'm telling you, they not. Fake ass Daylight's not gonna do that shit neither. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you how I feel. And like I said, it's nothing personal against nobody. It's nothing personal against nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It's just I just want to get the truth out there and try to wake people up as much as I can. That's the whole purpose of doing what I do. But apparently I get a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? People call me apparently people call me a psychopath. People call me a delusional person. They think I'm weird. They think I'm crazy. They think I'm out of this world. They think I'm arrogant. all this bullshit, bro. Motherfuckers really think I'm arrogant and shit, bro. Like, I'm not even arrogant. How am I arrogant for being cocky? You know what I'm saying? I don't even make fucking sense. Apparently people say that. I'm being confident, not cocky. Cocky is just you showing off. And where I'm from, if you actually show off your shit, you can die. That's how that works. You can go to the whitest parts of the suburbs with all the rich people. They'll take your head off. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? I done seen these hillbilly motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Cut niggas' heads off and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It gets like that, bro. These movies be telling on themselves, bro. I keep trying to tell motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? How did you first get into celebs playing role? Good question. Shit. I got into it because of I Expose the MCs. And he shot me out in one of his recent videos. You know, shout out to you MCs if you ever see this video. Much love to you, man. Um, he the one that put me onto it. Now I was looking at videos of like spiritual YouTubers for some odd reason. I don't know why. So I did anyways. I kept on doing my thing, right? So then after I started looking into those videos over and over again, I came into I Expose MCs, and then his first video was about the game. You know, Jason Taylor, the game from G Unit. So I was looking into that, and I'm like, oh shit, that's my nigga game. Let me look into this shit. We're talking about Expose. What's this? I looked into it, and you know, I'm an open-minded person, and I've already been awoken spiritually in some type of way. So my senses are already heightened because the fact that I'm on celibacy. Not right now because the nigga been relapsing, but I'm gonna save that in a minute. So yeah, during that time, my shit was heightened up. So when I seen this video, right, freaking it exposed everything, some shit that gave me the chills. I ain't gonna lie, talking about the game is dead and all this other shit. And I'm like, whoa, 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 what the fuck? I mean, I knew the nigga was fishy, but I didn't know that nigga was dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what? And then for some reason I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it with I Expose MCs. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of these niggas done told me and said, look into it for yourself, Spawn. That's what they said. Because my name was still Spawn around that time. But I was a fan page, mind you. I wasn't how I am now. You know what I'm saying? I was more of a fan page. And I was posting a lot of stuff about Batman, Spider-Man, Spawn, you could even say. A lot of shit about Blade. Now I brought it back now, but beforehand, if all my real supporters even watched this video, then you would know that I was a big time fan page at first. Now you're probably thinking, how the fuck a grown ass man will have a fan page? Well, shit, I gotta enjoy life somehow. It's depressing out here. All these masked up agents taking niggas' DNA and fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? This is Satan's dimension. My third eye is open, bro. I done seen this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all that, bro. It's not. Juice World promoted that shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker is masked the fuck up. I don't care what nobody say, bro. That's a mask to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Black people got thick skin, but thick skin my ass when it comes to that dude. You know what I'm saying? Someone had to be playing him because that's one of the fattest masks I ever seen in my life. I don't give a shit. But yeah, that's how I got introduced though. Long story short. You know what I'm saying? Freaking also Conscious X introduced me to mask as well. For anybody who's wondering, who's gonna type in the comments, whether on this live or when the shit is posted. Yeah, Conscious X also introduced me to the whole masking aspect. You know what I'm saying? He talked about Trippie Redd. Now, I already knew Trippie Redd was a weird ass nigga. That nigga is not street. I'm telling you, he's not. You know what I'm saying? To all my niggas in the streets that's putting in work, you know what I'm saying? Doing whatever you do. All my niggas from Cali. Shout out to y'all niggas. I had a couple niggas that claim to be Crip hit me up. Shout out to my nigga OG Tornado Lope. If you ever see this, cuz what's up? Don't even tell your bro like these niggas in Hollywood, they not about that for real. They really not. You know what I'm saying? Because if they was, they would be dead right now. Because you can't be a nigga like Tekashi 6ix9ine talking about some fuck you nigga, all this other. You know what I mean? You can't just do that shit that he does and roll up in New York and think niggas won't get on your ass. It's not fucking happening, bro. Because I done spoke to niggas in New York. When I went on my trip to New York, I went undercover and I spoke to people about the shit. You know what I mean? They don't even know who I really am. They don't know nothing about Spawn, none of this shit. They don't even know me. So I just said, like, hey, we think about 6ix9ine. I just asked like just genuine questions since they were playing a lot of hip hop music. So I was talking to them and they were actually explaining everything, saying that, yeah, that nigga 6ix9ine, he never came here and did none of that shit. Don't believe that, believe that. And they all broke it down to like a like a science almost. You know what I'm saying? Now that might be hard for motherfuckers to understand because you might be worshiping him, but that's the truth, bro. Because I'm here to tell you the truth, the whole core heart of truth, and I'm here to be straight up with it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not one of these other YouTubers or other people out there in media that's gonna tell you shit just to tell you shit. Like, no, I'm here to tell you what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Based off of my experiences in my life, because I don't know everything. Nobody knows everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all the answers. MCs don't know all the answers. Candace Michelle don't know all the answers. Excuse me. And no one does, bro. But that's the beauty of it because you can actually learn. When you keep learning, bro, it's like a big ass rabbit hole. I want anybody to watch this and think about this. It's like a big ass rabbit hole. You know, you keep going down and down, and it never ends. But that's the beauty of it. Now, finding the truth is way more creepier than telling a lie. Because when you tell a lie to a person, it can make them feel better about this fake ass reality. You know what I'm saying? But when you start talking about the cold hearted shit, about not just the whole Hollywood aspect, but just everything, period, then that's when shit really starts to turn up. You start realizing like, oh shit, this ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, when I first woke up, bro, motherfucker had chills. You know what I'm saying? I had chills, bro. Niggas couldn't even sleep, bro. I had nightmares, all kinds of shit about reptilians coming after my ass. Hell yeah. That might sound far-fetched and it sound weird, but it's fucking true, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had nightmares of reptilians ripping my flesh and my bones apart, bro. As crazy as that fucking is. Niggas think this shit is a game, bro. I keep trying to tell people, do not play with this third eye shit. I don't know how many fucking times I gotta fucking tell you, bro. God. Because niggas keep asking me that shit, bro. Like, bro, you can say all you want. You can write hate comments all you want. You can send me all these fucking threats all you want. Niggas don't care because I know you won't do shit. But at the same time, you gotta realize the shit is what it is. Do not play with the third eye. You realize why all these psychics are going missing. Probably in your local area. Wanna know why? Because they done took themselves to the astral plane and it's something done ripped them to shreds. Hell yeah, bro. If you watch Linkin Park, I'm heavily into rock, I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to rock since the 2000s. You know what I mean? Around like 2004 or something like that. It's been some years. But yeah, bro. If you watch Linkin Park, right? Watch In the End. Yeah, In the End from Linkin Park, one of the probably the best hit. You would see that video was kind of telling in a way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go watch that. Research Donald Marshall. Donald Marshall, I've actually I never spoken to him, but I commented on one of his videos quite some time ago before I was even spawned pretty much. And I've learned some things about human DNA. Now, they're not making copies of humans as far as celebrities. They're not. I just know they're not. But they're trying it. I believe they've been trying that shit for a long time, bro. They've been trying that shit for a long time. I believe that shit, bro. And I've actually said that in the past. If people actually watching my shit and remember and open your fucking ears, because some of these niggas are just deaf, bro. Ignorant ass motherfuckers. But yeah, if you go way back, right, you can just tell there's some shit going on. Like, as goofy as that sounds, bro. But yo, like, so about the whole Donald Marshall situation, bro. Yeah, I believe that there are some reptilian creatures out there. But the ones we're gonna see is gonna be fucking fake, bro. They're gonna fool us all. I'm telling you they are, bro. You can say that shit right now. Bro. On the news, they're gonna promote this alien shit talking about some like, oh, this alien's coming. Ain't nothing but Project Bluebeam. You know what I'm saying? They told you shit in the movies. I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying this shit, bro. But I'm gonna keep saying it, matter of fact, until this shit actually happens, bro. Because I already know this shit's gonna fucking happen, bro. You know what I mean? That might be kind of weird to say. It might be hard for you to understand, but it's true, bro. Now, the aliens we see on these movies like Predator, I was watching Predator the other day. That was kind of telling, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, that shit was telling. Now, I was watching it, right? And we all know how Predator is ugly as fuck. That black demon looking son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just crawling on the walls, eating motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Now, that shit's kind of creepy. But what they're gonna do, they're gonna model. There's a good chance they might get an actual like alien bodysuit. They're gonna model after Alien Predator and have motherfuckers like crawling around here on some like, you know what I mean, some weird shit, and start like doing shit and have everything CGI. You know what I mean? Because CGI is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like you can put a picture of two people together and make it look real. You know what I'm saying? Now that might sound kind of easy for y'all, but the way how Hollywood does it and the government does it, I should say, it's easy beyond that point because they have technology we haven't seen yet, bro. Like I said in my previous videos, if you ever seen the movie uh, Doom with Dwayne Johnson, then you would know that there's a lot of shit going on out there. Like I said, movies are very telling. They be telling on themselves a whole lot. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that we know everything just because we've seen some type of movie, but it just means that we just watch the shit and then we understand what's being told to us. But they have far more stuff behind the scenes. I believe that for sure. They do got reptilians. You know what I mean? Since we want to talk about creatures and other quote unquote theories out there. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts on flat Earth. Um, I don't believe the earth is flat. I don't believe it's round either. I believe this earth is a different shape than either one of those. It could be an octagon, it can be anything out there. Only the CIA knows that shit. Just like how they know my identity. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. People don't know that shit. You know what I mean? Unless if you recognize my actual voice, then you would know who I am. And if you're from Philly or some shit, then you might know. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers got the same voice, but still, you can know who I am just by my voice. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not even going to reveal it. I'm not. That's not the purpose. But as far as the whole flat Earth situation, yeah, I believe the Earth is not fucking round. Of course, it's not fucking round. You know what I'm saying? And it's annoying because they always promote like the earth is round and all this other scientific shit. Like, shut the fuck up, you lying son of a bitch. It's not round, nigga. The fuck? It don't even make sense. Now, since a nigga done really opened his third eye, bro, it's not. It's really not, bro. Spirits will tell you this shit. Because when I was entering that different dimension, it told me some secrets, but it exposed me at the same time. From my experience, it exposed the fuck out of me. You know what I mean? I done saw, bro. When I tell you, I saw creatures, bro, beyond this fucking plane. You know what I mean? I saw things climbing through these walls. I saw trees with faces literally talk to me. Like, bro, it was a whole different dimension, bro. You know what I'm saying? It might sound cool because you probably took some LSD or you took some you popped some type of drug like DMT. You probably took some shit. So it might sound cool for you because you're a fucking addict. But I'm telling you, that shit is not cool, bro. Like how the rappers think it is. Like I said, you play with that third eye shit, you fuck around and die just one time. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to these niggas, bro. These niggas aren't like that, bro. They're not. They practice all kinds of witchcraft. But yo, the flat Earth theory though, that is like anything. Now it's a two-way street today. They could use that for a distraction, excuse me, to have us thinking that the Earth is really flat for something bigger that they're gonna push and they're preparing for right now. Or it could really be actually flat if you really look into it, but nobody's gonna give a fuck. Because when you start questioning this reality and you realize that you're not just in the matrix, but you're in this dome, then you realize, like, yeah, motherfuckers gonna think you crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to quote unquote Jesus. Now, some people say that Jesus is fake as far as the ideology of Jesus and Zeus and all these other characters. Now, I believe Jesus was real, but he wasn't a white man. I don't mean to get all prejudiced and a little racial, but I never believed he was a white man. I never did. I don't even think Jesus was black. I think he was just an entity in some type of human form that we never saw and did some inhuman like things to help us in some type of way. That's just my belief system. You ain't gotta believe what I believe in. You ain't gotta do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Only mutants can do that. But it's true though. That's what happens, bro. You know what I mean? I'm over here walking around helping people. Next thing you know, I get demonized and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's sad though. I started out being quote unquote woke and conscious from talking about things like human cloning. I started speaking about things like the flat earth theory. I remember even talking about how fake the NBA was back then. I would talk about the robots and shit. I already like some of the shit now that people are talking about, I was talking about beforehand, but I wasn't promoting it. I was speaking this shit in person because like I said on my Instagram, I do more 10 times bigger things in person than what you see through the content. You know what I'm saying? It's way bigger than what you think. You think you're seeing stuff now, the shit that I post. Shit, if you're if you're someone that if you were to be someone that to really know me somehow, some way, then you would understand that it's bigger than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's something way bigger. I do way bigger things in person. And also, people ask me about the whole vaccine situation, how it can be negative, how it can be a positive. Now, me personally, once again, since I'm addressing this once again for people who might have missed out, my experiences was having a fucked up nose and it got in and out of me quick because I still did the same thing. I still meditated. I upped my protein, even though meat is all fucked up, but I still did it anyways. I had a lot of fruits and vegetables. I stuffed my stomach with that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And yeah, that's all I did. And I had a lot of water. I had like 5 water bottles, 8 of them at the most. You know what I'm saying? I was just abusing that shit. And that's how I got rid of it pretty quick. Now, just because I might not have any type of side effects, that don't mean you won't either. You know what I mean? Spawn is a mutant. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a mutant. I found this, like I said, I found this shit out because, like I said, shit was exposed to me. You know what I mean? But that don't mean, like I said, I just found out, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you are though. You can take that shit right now and fuck around and die just one time, bro. And then on the news they're gonna promote your death on some bullshit. Because let's be honest, these hospitals sometimes be killing motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I've been in the rehab center. You don't think I seen these fucking needles go inside of people and make them all crazy and shit? They be doing that shit on the low, bro. I'm not saying no, like there's some hospital workers out there and nurses that actually, there's some hospital workers, sorry. There's some hospital workers out there, that are actually genuinely good that you can consult with and talk to about yourself. Like if you have some type of issues, like if a nigga got a fucked up foot, you can go over there and like they'll give you some shit and it can go away, right? You know what I mean? Now I know it's drugs and all that shit, but like I said, nothing's healthy, so just fucking deal with it. Um, so yeah, there's that. And also there's the ones there that are just cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? There really is though. You know what I mean? I'm talking about just certain hospital workers what I'm referring to. You did. But then you got the evil motherfuckers. Let's not forget, you got them crazy type females. You got them crazy type dudes in there that just they be on some Illuminati type shit. You know what I mean? Government type shit. They be really in there to kill motherfuckers because they took the new world order shit way too fucking far, bro. Cause I fuck with certain agendas to an extent. The only agenda that I really fuck with, to be honest with you, is putting people in jail that fuck the community up because that's what they've been doing for the longest and people want to go against it. And like I said in my previous video, I actually want that to happen because I'm tired of, niggas in the street, you know what I mean, from all over the country fucking the community up. I'm actually with that shit. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you know what I mean, you need to be in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because like, no, them white people don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? You brought that shit on yourself. You know what I mean? Some niggas grew up in that way and they're taught that way. But still, bro, there probably was an opportunity for you to actually get the fuck out the system. But you didn't do that because you want to be loyal to them niggas who ain't going to be there when you did. And you're going to be loyal to these hoes that going to move on from you when you did. When you're 6 feet under, bro. Ain't nobody going to give a fuck about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I go for my street niggas. And I also go for my suburban white boys, too. My white girls, all that shit, bro. Because niggas don't discriminate. I talk about everybody. Even my brothers in Brazil, in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rico. Even them type brothers. You know what I'm saying? I was even speaking to one of them the other day. I had a whole conversation with him about the hyperbolic time chamber. And then also we talked about ancestral situations, which was really cool. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit was kind of cool, man. I might even address that in one of my other videos, just so I can break down some cool facts. You know what I mean? And speaking of facts, motherfucking, I meant to bring this up too. I think, what's that? Oh yeah, I don't even know why I'm even saying his name, but stupid Rashad Jamal. I believe he took my ideology on Marvel heroes because I remember a little further back in time, I talked about it and I posted that shit one time. Just for a minute, I was speaking about how us as black people and us as people as a whole who are mutants actually have some type of power in some type of way, even though we're dumbed down to an extent. You know what I'm saying? I've spoke about it, and this motherfucker ran with my shit, bro. You know what I mean? I should have listened to Jahad Green 666. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I mean? If you ever come across this video, because you never know who's watching. It can be anybody. But I remember he took my content, bro, and this shit got like 100,000 views. I'm like, damn, nigga, like you ain't gonna give me a shout out? Bro, I done put in a whole week to do that shit, bro. I don't, like I said, bro, you can watch this video right now and not comment. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You can take my content and run with it. You know what I'm saying? You can take that shit and run with it. You know what I mean? You can still. But at least give me a shout out. Hey, shout out to Spawn in the 2020. Started I Spawn. I go by either name. Or I Am Vengeance because I have a Ghost Rider account too on my Instagram, which I talked about. So you can shout out either one of those three. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I fuck with that. But when you're over here taking pretty much my hard work, you know what I'm saying, without giving some type of credit, then nah, bro. Because I give credit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I've broken down, I give credit to the originals every time. Whether it's something about athletic advice, like some type of bodybuilding, some type of basketball, football, if it's about information that I got from another YouTube channel, whether it's small or big, I don't care. I still shout them out because subscribers and views don't mean a goddamn thing to me. It really don't. It's all about who you are as a person. Don't let society fuck your head up. You know what I'm saying? I keep trying to tell people, do not let these people control you. It might be hard because you find this entertaining at times, but don't let people control you. Try not to feed into the lust. Now, me personally, since I want to talk about this subject, nigga been fucking up. Talking about being celibate. Because celibate's a beautiful thing. You know, being celibate is a wonderful thing that the gods have even mastered, you know, over time. Whether that be in some type of Bible or some type of belief system. Being celibate from negative things, like you have negative foods, and then you got things like sex. Now, if you're with your girl, my suggestion to you, bro, you can get in about once a month. Shit, I used to do that. I ain't gonna lie, I did. But keep it at that and keep it pushing. Because you don't want to be that dude that's busting nuts every fucking day like how I used to do, and it really fucks with your mood. You're gonna be bipolar as a mug. Your teeth is fucked up. Your faces. You're gonna be looking like you 40, but you're really 20. Your back is gonna be fucked up. Your joints gonna be messed up. Oh yeah, let's not forget your eyes. You can't be able to see shit. You know what I mean? The side effects are insane if you keep busting nuts every day for a long period of time. If you do that shit for a whole week, like 3 times a day for a whole week, with your nasty ass, then yeah, you're gonna fuck around and have those side effects real quick. You know what I mean? But it's not for the side effects. You know what I mean? People ask me all the time, why do I practice celibacy and why I've been doing it for so long, on and off. It's because it's so, so I can just be who I am, bro. You know what I mean? I don't do this shit for the benefits. I do this shit because I actually like it. You know what I mean? Because I am enlightened. That's the whole purpose. You know what I mean? Some of these people out here, I feel like they really are practicing that shit, and I feel like other people really aren't practicing it because you're trying to get paid off of it. Because nowadays, it's like they're advertising it now. You know what I'm saying? But see, like I Exposed MC said, it's actually promoting the agenda of Lil Nas X. You know what I'm saying? To make you not want to have sex with your girl and be so fucking manly to where you got to feel like to be around manly motherfuckers all day when there probably some fake ass niggas on the low. And next thing you know, you're going to develop some type of feelings and start to become a fucking faggot. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I got nothing against people who are gay. You know what I'm saying? I've said that before. But when you're over here getting programmed to do this shit and you're forcing it on kids, that's where I gotta draw the line. I'm sorry. I can't do that, bro. You know what I mean? Ain't no way a 14-year-old should be, a 14-year-old young lady should be kissing another young lady on the lips. I think that's way too far. You should be at least 18 years old in order to do that. You know what I'm saying? I know you gotta live life and grow up eventually, but damn, like you don't have to do it so young, you know? You don't have to promote rainbows and like that. I mean, come on now. But that's my whole thing about the gay agenda. But that's what they're doing with this whole being celibate from sexual, pleasure. That's what they're doing. And it's obvious. And I knew that from the get-go, even before people started addressing this shit. I already knew this from the jump. And that's why I said before, I feel like some of these people, not the ones I mentioned, I'm talking about other people I've seen on YouTube and even Instagram take my fucking content. They kind of do, because there's past videos and there's past times where I talked about certain shit about giving into lust, and then someone copied my exact fucking statement. I'm not even gonna say the name. You know who you is, little bitch. You know what I mean? I'm really against that shit, bro. You know what I mean? I don't want to cause no drama, but I'm just saying, bro. I be chill most of the time. Like, if you really a part of the Spawn gang, if you fuck with my channel, if you watching me for the last over 6 months, you know I'm pretty chill. Now, when I first started off, I was kind of rocky here and there because my content was fucked up. Niggas did not know how to edit shit. I didn't even know what the other app was. You know what I'm saying? as far as like the what's it called? Video creators. That's what I use. But yeah, I'm pretty chill, but people want to start shit because people are about the views or about the money and stuff. And like I said, I'm just not about that. I'm really not. But another subject, since I'm jumping from subject to subject and just saying whatever's on my mind right now, freelancing. Another subject I would like to address really quick is about. Let's talk about what's his name, Donald Trump. Now, first of all, that boy Donald Trump. Oh my God, I've always wondered. Like, I don't mean to get all goofy, but why is he so fucking ugly? Like, can anybody answer that shit, bro? Like, comment down below when you see this video or in the live you're watching, bro. Because I'm not really looking at my shit, bro. Why Donald Trump got to be a ugly motherfucker, bro? Why? I know looks don't matter, but it's like, damn, bro, that fucked up ass suit. You know what I'm saying? That nut ass tie. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I've always wondered why he got to do that. And there's a picture of him with some type of like mohawk looking hairstyle, looking like an idiot. I know, look, photoshopping is fake, just like everything else is fake in this reality. But still, why he got to be like that? And also, why Joe Biden? Um, excuse me. Why Joe Biden have to you know have to be how he is. Now, I believe, shout out to Expose MCs once again. I actually believe that someone is playing as Joe Biden, and it might be Captain America. Steve Rogers, the person that plays as Steve Rogers is Chris Evans, Christopher Evans. Um, I believe he really is Joe Biden, and he told it in Avengers Endgame because I'm a huge fan of Marvel Comics, and I've understand the concept of them for years, and I still read them now because niggas be bored. But, yo, freaking, like, you ever see Endgame, right? Fast forward to the end. You ain't gotta see the whole thing. Now it is telling, but you can just go for it, right? Fast forward, right? I got my Xbox One controller right here. So you press the right stick, right? You can go to A, and there's like that little analog button on the left. You can just press that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just fast forward. And then there's a scene at the end where he has the time stone, but he goes to a different realm, right? And I forgot which one. I think it's the quantum realm, something like that. I know he had the time stone, and the other dude had the soul stone. But yeah. So when Cap had the time stone or something like that, he went old. He became old, and that scene right there was very telling. Because when I looked at that, I realized like, oh shit, that motherfucker look like Joe Biden. Oh shit, MCs was right. People, what they're telling me was right. Not just him, but other people were telling me because I was having a conversation with multiple people about this. Like, oh shit, that motherfucker really is Joe Biden. Damn, bro. And his mannerisms are A1. Because you guys keep comparing appearances because you listen to that little boy Conscious X too fucking much. But then you realize like there's a lot of people that look alike in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you go to Africa, Brazil, Jamaica, you go to India, you go to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? You go to any one of those places, bro. They're gonna tell you which tribe you belong to in the island area. You know what I'm saying? Where they do all the other stuff that they don't talk about on the news. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? They talk all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that person is that person. A lot of people get that fucked up. Now, sometimes it can be that person. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find some quote unquote celebrity lookalikes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to find some celebrity lookalikes, you can go on different pages. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the one. I'm telling you that right now. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Because people, like I said, people forget, and that's okay. But I'm here to remind you once again that if you want to for celebrity lookalikes and you want me to try to expose people for clout, I'm not here to do that. Because I can give a fuck less about them views, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you talking to a real nigga that's really about that life, bro. You know what I mean? I don't mean killing motherfuckers. I just mean that I'm here to tell you what the truth really is. Don't give a fuck if whether you feel some type of way or not. You know what I'm saying? We can have adult like debate. We can have a debates like adults. Excuse me. We can have debate like adults. But the problem with the fact that I've debated with over 10 people about certain subjects, maybe not just mass, but about anything, the problem is that you guys want to. When do I even start, bro? This is ridiculous, but shit. Recently, matter of fact, this person we're having a debate about Tom Holland. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm making a part two. I'm taking my time on that. I was gonna drop it this week, but I had some more information, so I'm gonna take my time because it's about Tom Holland and Zendaya, so it's a two-way street to that. And I might even throw in Willem Dafoe because that old ass Green Goblin looking nigga. But but yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I was debating with this one individual, I'm not gonna say the name. Um, she tried to curse me out because we're on the phone. Now I didn't show my face. I didn't show my face at all. This was just a voice call. This lady ended up cursing me out. You know, just saying some off the wall shit, talking about some fuck you Spawn and you shouldn't be exposing Tom Holland. You don't know Tom Holland like that. And I shouldn't even responded, but I did because I'm just not a bitch. So I just responded and I said, like, look, you don't even know Tom Holland. I don't either. All I know is that if you're looking up to Tom Holland or if you like this, you know, little boy, then he's not it. You mean it's okay to fuck with Spider Man, but if you're trying to emulate that Spider Man shit into real life, it's just not gonna work, honey. It's not. That goes for anybody else too. So I said that, and then she hung up on the phone. And that's the problem, not just with that situation, but as a whole. You dig? Like the problem with me debating with people about topics about masks, I'm gonna say, is people wanna go like off the wall, like way too fucking far from one celebrity. You know what I'm saying? And that's the issue I had, bro. We can't just sit down and talk like adults, bro. That's just what I'm saying, bro. Like we can't just do that. I mean, come on now. Like, you a grown ass man, grown ass woman trying to holler at me. You know what I mean? Like I'm some type of beta male. Like, nah, bro, you fuck around and get blocked real fast, especially if you ever threaten people. You know what I mean? I know I should handle the situation better because I'm an older man, from everyone knows. But still, it's like why? That's I say why to everything, but it's just like why? Why I got to do that? You know what I'm saying? There's no point of, you know, raising your voice at me like that when I'm over trying to be calm and respectful to you, man, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Now I struggle with that because, like I said, nobody's fucking perfect. There's times where I've actually cursed someone out. There's times where I did put hands on people in person, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's times where I did commit a couple crimes. You know what I mean? There's times where I, to keep it real with you, niggas done send dick pics and shit. Not as Spawn, but I'm talking about when I was younger. When niggas that had like the first iPhones and shit, because I used to fuck around and have like females and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I used to do some dirty shit. Niggas and sent their ass. I done sent my balls and shit. Like, hey, it's nasty, bro, but it's true. I'm just saying it's fucking true, bro. Like, yo, that's just like I said, niggas ain't perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, bro. I did too much shit in my life. Not just with the sexual aspect of things, since people want to talk about sex nowadays, but just everything in general, bro. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean I'm the wisest man. It just means I'm learning every day and I'm a God student. You know what I'm saying? Because I do believe in the higher power. Now, some of you guys may not because you watched some videos that, you know, that led you to believe something. But once you look into it for yourself, like how I normally do and do in person, you know, investigations, then you understand, so you understand some things, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people all the time, you need to get off your ass and you need to get out there. Don't just listen to my videos. I want you to get out there and try it for yourself. You know what I mean? Just like how I told you about uh the gym. Now, you can have Monster, you can have Red Bull and shit. If you a crazy ass drug addict, then you can take some type of cocaine, right? But it's not gonna it's not gonna do you good if you keep doing that shit over and over again. Because I told people about the mixture that I did. Because there was one time where I done mixed together some Red Bull, I had some Pringles, and I had some Airhead gummies in one go. You know what I'm saying? I had that shit in one fucking go. You know what I'm saying? I did that shit before I hit the gym, like 2 hours before I hit the gym, because I was hydrating beforehand. You know what I'm saying? And it raised your testosterone because without testosterone in your system, and for my women, without at least half of your estrogen in your system, your body level is gonna be fucked up. You gonna have a fucked up vessel. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell people, without a powerful root chakra, you will not be able to perform magic abilities or speak to higher beings, especially if you are a sorcerer. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You won't be able to do shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit about that, bro. Real shit. But last topic I want to say before I get off here, because I feel like I'm just doing what I'm just running my mouth because niggas got nothing else better to do. Last topic I will speak about really quick that I never spoke on. Shit, how about we talk about Cali Muscle? Let's talk about that nigga Cali Muscle, bro. I never got you. I was talking about bodybuilding that one time and how you can be jacked, you can be ripped, and how niggas can bench 400 pounds like it's nothing. You can bench 300, 200. You know what I'm saying? You can be a strong ass nigga. You know what I mean? I can bench, I'm about 260. I'm trying to get to 300. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing it for quite some time and I got bigger. You know what I mean? I'm to describe myself from everybody that knows, but I'm gonna say it again. I am like 6'9". Yeah, 6'8", 6'9", and I weighed about 255, but nowadays I weigh about like 265, 270, around that range from last time I checked. And I can still move pretty fast. And that's good for my height. You know what I mean? That's not too big, not too small. That's kind of big. I'm gonna fuck around and be 300 pounds of pure muscle in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Naturally though, not on TRTs or growth hormones, but and shit like that or some type of steroid. But yeah, bro. Freaking, let's talk about the nigga Cali Muscle, bro. Why the fuck Cali Muscle got them fucked up ass veins? Y'all niggas ever wondered that? Think about that. To all my niggas, to all my athlete niggas, you know what I mean? If you're an NBA player, you can even watch this shit because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not talking about LeBron James, I'm talking about any nigga. Like, don't matter what team you play for. To all my pro athletes out there, whether you in the league or not, some type of NBA, NFL, soccer or shit, or if you watch any type of bodybuilding or tried to watch it one time, you ever question Larry Wheels and Cali Muscle and Ronnie Coleman? You ever question them three niggas, bro? I've always questioned why Cali Muscle got them fucked up ass veins. You know what I mean? Them shit look kind of weird, bro. I got some veins on my shit right now, bro. You know what I mean? I got some, I got some veins on my shit right now, bro, on my arm. But with him, it's really weird, bro. It's like that nigga has on a big ass bodysuit, bro. He looks kind of weird, bro. I swear. You know what I mean? He really do. Because when you work out a lot, your vascularity is going to go through the roof. Especially if you're doing it for a long time. You do the right things, bro. Like constant tension, put that squeeze. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit on. You know what I mean? But most importantly, you don't even have to count the reps. You can just go forward, bro. That's what I used to do. Because I remember in the past, like when I used to do a lot of push-ups, bro, especially uh that time when I got arrested and shit, I used to keep going. I didn't even give a fuck if I was even at 150. I would still keep it going because without that constant tension, without those breathing techniques, because your lungs can also be a form of psychedelics, um, you won't be able to put on that type of muscle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you can compare yourself to a nigga like Cali Muscle, Larry Wheels, Jeff Cavalier, Greg Doucette. Like not them dudes, but what I'm saying, excuse me, sorry, my nose. What I'm saying is that you can compare yourself to yourself because like I said, the problem with social media is that they always want to make it seem like that if you're not living this type of lifestyle, then you can't pull the female that you want. You can't achieve your life goals. You can't do none of this stuff. You can't even please the most high when in all actuality you actually can. But like I said, that's the problem with social media nowadays. There's too many problems. You know what I mean? You can even point out a nigga like I said, Cali Muscle, but you can even take it further and go into a different genre, a different category, and talk about niggas like Kevin Samuels, Steph is Cold, MJ Get Right, AMS. You know what I mean? That's a nigga I really don't like. I'll pop that nigga in his fucking face. Fuck you talking about, yo? I don't care what nobody says. That bitch ass nigga talking about some celibacy is the worst thing for you. You gotta bust him up before you go on a fucking date with a bitch. Like, no, nigga, that's not how it works, bro. Old ass nigga, just die already. Fuck you talking about, yo? Like, bro, AMS, if you ever see this video somehow, some way, I don't even know how, but if you ever see this video, then fuck you, bro. That goes for the red pill community who promote having a rotation of women. That shit ain't cool, bro. They got some valid points here and there. I agree. But that's what they do. They get people that have ancient type of knowledge, whether they've been on for a long time or not, or know some shit in today's teaching, and have them go on these social media platforms, and then you think they're a real nigga. You think that bitch is a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? But no, it ain't. I'm here to tell you that. I remember watching some of his videos today. I ain't gonna lie, I was, because niggas be bored. Like I said, once again, I do whatever the fuck I want to do, and you should too. But so I was watching that shit today, and he was talking about some you should bust a nut and like touch your like jerk your shit. You know what I mean, before you go out there with some female. First of all, that's not even okay, bro. Like I said, there's so many unhealthy side effects, bro, to, fucking your prostate up. Not having testosterone. Your testosterone level should be high, especially if you're in your 20s. You know what I'm saying? Your 30s. Now, if you're 35 and up, then your shit gonna be dropping down. You know what I'm saying? Your shit gonna be dropping down. You know what I mean? That's why I see a lot of old heads taking them testosterone boosters. I've taken them before, and nigga, I felt like a superhero. But I'm gonna get to that in a minute. You know what I mean? So about the whole situation with AMS talking about semen retention and all this other shit is bad, and him just saying some shit he don't know nothing about. That shit ain't really cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that shit is cool, bro. I really don't. Because it's like, I think bro, like, I don't mean to get over religious when I say this, but that's the devil's work. That's the devil's work right there. You know what I mean? Just like how I told you that when you go into churches, they do a lot of devilish shit. They're worshiping Satan without even knowing. So if you're talking about you go to church and you worship God, you don't worship God. You low-key worshiping Satan because, like I said, you're talking to a motherfucker that has this shit open. I'm able to know shit and see shit and actually hear some shit that you may not be able to hear, bro. Every once in a while, it does kick in. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm eating healthy. Oh, yeah, that shit was kicking in today, matter of fact. A voice told me in my head just now, some type of entity, I knew it was, saying you should go live. Talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Go undercover, go and spawn. Like I normally do. But then again, when I'm spawned, like as far as here, I'm actually my true self. Now, if I go out in the matrix, I gotta pretend to be something that I'm really not, if I'm keeping it honest with you. But I'm here, I get to be my actual self and relax. But yes, bro, you know what I'm saying? You have certain magic abilities and you have to be able to tap in. You know what I mean? You have to. And that's some real shit. I just want to tell you. I'm gonna hop off here, all right? Now I want you to think about what I'm saying and question what I'm saying. And yes, I am gonna continue pushing mask. Ain't nothing you can do to stop me. And you can believe that I'm a fake dude, I'm a fraud. You can go on, you can take my content right now and spread that shit without giving a nigga a shout out because that's just your decision. But at the end of the day, I want you to think about, like I said, think about what I'm saying. That's the whole purpose. Think about what I'm saying and look into it for yourself. And most importantly, try. Just try to have fun in life, please. It's hard. I know. Some days where you're on, some days where you're off. You know what I mean? And that goes for anybody. Anybody that watches from all colors, all races. I don't give a fuck what you look like. You know what I mean? Just because you don't see me. But I just want you to think about what I'm saying. And that goes for anybody else who makes great content. You know what I'm saying? Like I expose the MCs, Candace Michelle Views, shout out to you. You can even check out FitX Fearless. Because apparently motherfuckers say that I'm DeAndre Hunter from the Atlanta Hawks. I'm that light-skinned nigga that's like 6'9", who's my height, who's jacked as fuck. I'm also FitX Fearless. Someone said I'm exposed to MCs. Like, people just think I'm just somebody just because of shit that I know and things that I've experienced in my life. Like, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, man, it's Spawn Gang. I'm out of here, and I'm gonna go live once again at some point soon, bro. You know what I mean? Peace.